Like many of you, I'm in the position where it is time to choose what I want to do for the rest of my life. After researching and debating my options, I have chosen the career of a firefighter. Are you someone who wants to help others? Do you find yourself putting others' needs above your own? If you answered yes, then you should consider being a firefighter. You may be thinking to yourself, what kind of schooling does it consist of? What do they do? And why would you want to do it as a career? Well, I'm here today to tell you what is so great about being a firefighter and why I chose this as my career. The very first step in being a firefighter is going to school. There are two parts you have to go through which are the Fire Academy and the EMT school. Most fire departments require you to have both your fire and the EMT certification. The length of time of the schooling is not bad at all. It's only 12 weeks long and you will have your fire certification. But you better be ready because it isn't easy. In these 12 weeks, you have to learn this entire book right here and take tests over it every week. Not only that, but you have to do physical training every day, which includes running every day, dragging hoses, and running upstairs to get ready for the physical agility test. The physical agility test consists of 7 stages, and you have to complete them in less than 7 minutes. It sounds easy, but it isn't. Some of these stages include climbing 4 flights of stairs twice, pull a rope above the 2nd floor 5 times through a pulley system, dragging 150 foot of hose about 50 foot and carrying it back, and dragging a 165-pound dummy 40 yards. The EMT school is only 6 weeks long. Then you have to do a 48 hours on-the-job training. The only bad thing is you have to learn a whole bunch of material in just that amount of time. I've received this information from the Fire in Texas website, which is fireskills.com. Now that you know what you will be doing while in school, what about after you're on the job? Firefighters help the community by answering emergency calls. Firefighters help the community in all kinds of ways. For example, they volunteer their time to raise money for organizations throughout their community. The main thing they do is prevention. What this means is firefighters will take their time and train the community on how to prevent fires and prevent injury if a fire occurs. Also, they go to schools and talk to children and teach them the basic things to know about child safety. Firefighters also help by enforcing safe haven laws, which are laws that allow any person, usually parents, to abandon an unharmed newborn baby at a designated location, which is usually an occupied fire station. I gathered this information about the safe haven laws from childwelfare.gov. As a firefighter, you don't just fight fires. You go to just about anything. We respond to anything from house fires, to wrecks, to medical calls, all the way down to lift assist. You know what to expect when you're on the job. Now why should you choose this as your career? What do firefighters get out of being a firefighter? The main thing you get is feeling self-fulfillment by helping others. Another big role is you're always being on top of things, first on scene. And this leads to a constant adrenaline rush by always being excited. If you're responding to a fire, wreck, or medical call, you are meeting people at their worst, whether it be physical or emotionally. They look up to you because they know that you're there to help them and their loved ones. Helping the community can also be by volunteering your time to the community or by raising money for an organization or charity, as I mentioned earlier. By saying all this, you are a role model for many people in the community, whether you know it or not. I've explained to you about the schooling, training, community involvement, and why you should be a firefighter. I hope that this information will help you in your decision making if you want to make a difference in the lives of those around you. Keep firefighting in mind. As said by Tom Brokaw, it's easy to make a buck. It's a lot tougher to make a difference. Thank you.